everyone, welcome back to our channel, and you're still watching Pink's Pretty. And today I'm with my husband Kirk. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please just click the subscribe button, the bell button, so you always get updated to our new uploads. I'm going to speak in Tagalog, so to give him a hint, everything I'm going to talk about is the story about the accident he had before. Bakit tayo pupunta ng ospital?
Why? Well, down to the hospital, have an update of it. Scan back of my head. Because I cracked my skull.
So, update lang galing sa hospitals to check on his head since he had a crack, but probably just this much. So the doctor said that it will heal by itself. It happened. When did it happen? Like a year ago? It's been over a year ago now. So what happened then? Anong nangyari?
We bought a skateboard. I wanted to test drive it.
I was very stressed out my car. I didn't know what happened when I was trying to use skateboard. Went to the skate park, trying to use skateboard because we've been using longboards for a long time. So I thought, skateboard's shorter. So went to the skate park, so play around for about maybe half an hour. Just ran.
Burp. Just burp.
I didn't fall off. Oh yeah, fine. That's a bigger ramp. Not big, but a little bit bigger. Went down maybe 2 or 3 times, no problem. But the last time,
Whoop! Bang! Smacked my head on the concrete. Silly me, drove myself home with my neck. Oh my! Oh, it hurt. Really hurt bad. I couldn't move. I was like trying to drive home, and I rang my wife up when she was at work.
It was actually, I think, our 3rd year anniversary. So, you know, 3rd year anniversary namin, ang gift ko sa kanya is yung longboard. It's a longboard. So, cruiser kung tawagin. So, we still have it. And it was so easy to balance. So, since it was so easy, he thought, why not try skateboard? Nagpunta siya sa skate park after work just to de-stress. Yun, natumba siya, and then tumama yung ulo niya, and I think nawalan siya ng malay for a moment. So he lost his consciousness, and during that time I was at work as well.
Yeah, you just literally went back on your went from your brake.
And then yun na nga, and then sinabi niya sa akin accident daw siya. And then I was so, what happened? What happened to you? He drove himself back home. So kagaya ng sabi niya kanina, so nagdadrive siya, nakaganon siya, so hindi siya nakadiretso yung ulo niya kasi nga, di ba kapag ka magdadrive ka, syempre kailangan talaga pumapaling-paling yung ulo mo kasi titignan mo yung mga mirrors. So nagdadrive siya ganyan. And then sobrang sakit, so umiyak na siya. So parang naawa ako, kaya nagmadali ako, umuwi ako kaagad. Tapos dinala ko siya sa ospital. Ayun, dinala ko siya sa hospital, and then yun nga, nagkaroon siya ng head injury. Nagkaroon ng crack sa kanyang skull. But buti na lang hindi siya ganun ka-serious na kailangan niya ng surgery. So I was happy with that. Yeah, because the doctor says that it can heal by itself. So yeah, I feel better about that. But he was bedridden for 5 weeks. Imagine that. And
I had to have like the neck brace on for at least 6.
So meron siyang neck brace, and then he always need assistance like feeding him or going somewhere, getting up, and during the first week he can't even get up. He has to stay in bed, lay down, and while feeding him. So I'm feeding him on his side, like. I just can't remember, honey. How did you go to the toilet?
Oh, that was painful. That was absolutely painful. Because when you have a head injury, you lose your balance. And it's like, but the pain from your head and your neck trying to move, it's like your head, like your balance. So stuff mucks up your body.
So yun. So after that,
did a 4,500 drive down to Melbourne and back.
yeah, we did too. We did a long trip before he went back to work. So we did the road trip. He was off work for 2 months, so why not as well take the opportunity to do some road trip before going back to work. So yeah, we did a long drive from Brisbane to Sydney, and then Melbourne to Canberra,
Back up there.
and back to Sydney, and then Brisbane. So it was a long drive. So we did the Great Ocean Road, so half of the Great Ocean Road, and it was amazing. But at the moment, he still feel the.
Because what happened was, I hurt my tendon in my neck.
Yung
So,
tendon sa neck niya,
the-
parang nagkaroon ng rupture.
Yeah, so the tendon also controls your tongue. So my tongue is actually doing that instead of being straight.
Kaya nabubulol siya kapag nagsasalita siya, nabubulol siya. So dahil sa injury na affect yung ano niya,
So that's the long term.
yung tongue niya. Yeah. So yun yung long-term effect. He can still speak, but
But at the time, I feel like my tongue goes.
nabubulol siya. And guess what? After his injury, parent visited me and my nephew and my sister, and then we went to Brisbane. We went to the city, and then I brought the.
No, we went up to.
You weren't there.
No, not that.
Dinala ko yung cruiser kasi marunong naman ako mag-balance. And then
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she didn't tell me this straight away either.
didn't I?
No, you didn't tell me the whole story. She told me the truth, but she told no one else.
I'm not telling anyone about the reason.
She didn't tell me that. Yeah, she
Why?
didn't tell everyone else. She just told me she got the
Why?
cruiser.
Why am I telling them now? Oh no!
And I had a massive heart attack
Yeah.
because she didn't wear a helmet either.
Cause we were on our way home then, so it was like, why not? Why not? So I used the cruiser,
What happened to me? Why not?
but it's not the skateboard, honey. It's just the cruiser. You know, I can balance at the cruiser.
Yeah, I know it's balanced.
So yun na nga, nag-skate ako. Syempre magaling na ako I can really balance myself na. So yun, nag-cruise ako, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos may mga nagbabike, tapos may mga naglalakad. Hala, natumba ako! And then tinukod ko itong kamay ko. So bumagsak ako. Syempre, alam nyo naman yung ate nyo, medyo heavy. So tinukod ko yung yung kamay ko. Ayun, so parang, so nagkaroon ako ng injury sa siko ko. So yung ate nyo, syempre medyo napahiya. May mga taong, are you alright? And I said, yeah, I'm okay. So I got up on my feet straight away. I didn't really feel the pain straight away, but since we're heading home, went to the car. Oh my goodness, it was so painful. I can't move my arms. So before it was like that. So before parang ganyan pa yung distance ng ng braso ko sa siko ko. Nang ganyan pa. Hanggang sa gumanon na siya, hala, hindi ko na siya ma-move. I can't really move my arms anymore. And guess what? I need to drive back home. And I'm driving a manual car. So I'm driving this car. And it's a manual car.
Yeah, so I guess it was changing the gears. Sitting in the passenger seat, Nenai was changing the gears.
So imagine that. I have my mom sitting at the front who knows nothing about cars or driving a car. Ask her to change the gears for me. It's like I'm stepping on the clutch and then okay, nanay, change the gear. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, backward. That's really funny. Nakauwi kami. So I went to the hospital and then I had an x-ray. Found out that I have a crack.
Now this is all happening while I'm asleep.
Yeah, he was asleep then because we got home at 5, so he's already in bed since he works at 1:30. So he usually gets up at 12:30. I took myself to the hospital and I'm using the other car, the Prado. So since it's automatic, so I don't really have to worry about changing the gears. And I was with my sister, so we were in the hospital for a long time. I was in pain, so they just gave me something for pain while waiting because there are a few people waiting as well. So since it's not like emergency, and I was able to drove myself going to the hospital, so meaning they do like priority. So ang nangyari, I had x-ray and stuff like that, and they gave me a sling.
Yeah, sling.
So they put sling in my arm, on my arm, and then we got home at 12:30. Guess what? Exactly when we got home, he just woke
Just
up.
waking up. And I'm like, what's going on here? Like,
Bakit kami nanggaling sa labas? I was with my ate, so he just woke up, and then we got inside the house. He thought that we went to a party or something.
yeah, I was like, we're coming home now. Just like I saw her. What?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to make him worry or wake him up and take me to the hospital, because the result would be he won't be able to go to work. So I had an accident, so I wasn't able to go to work for... No! That time, I put down my resignation.
Oh, that's right. So you finished up a couple of days earlier.
Yeah, I put down my resignation and I have like a week more. I have a week more for work. So what happened was I didn't go to work anymore. So meaning I didn't have a proper goodbye with my workmates.
Yeah, that's right.
I hate goodbyes, you know. So ayun. So that's our story with the skateboard. So nagkaroon siya ng accident, but he had the head injury, and then I had the elbow injury. And then nagkaroon din ako ng pain sa likod ko since napaupo lang ako, but since tinukod ko yung kamay ko, so kaya nagkaroon ng crack yung aking elbow. And since same na nangyari sa kanya, it will heal by itself. So ayun, hindi naman niya kailangang i-cast or something. So yan, okay na yung elbow ko, nadidiretso ko na, but I still feel pain sometimes. Yeah, so that's our story with the skateboard. So yun, and then yung sa kanya, he feel better, a lot better already, but he will have a scan today. So he just wanna turn up with the schedule since it's a head injury. So
Well,
yeah.
it just works better. Better with my schedule.
Kasi yung mga dating schedule niya is may work siya. So ayun, hindi siya nakakapunta. So ayun na nga mga
What are you doing here? Nose? Trying to make your nose look smaller or something.
bagay mas sa akin yung matangos ang ilong.
You know.
Ilong, like pointy nose. Since you know, my nose is so flat.
This is a hospital here.
Yeah, so we're here at the hospital now. So guys, see ya. So we're at the hospital now. This hospital is called PA Hospital
Yeah, turn up the wrong
in
one.
Brisbane.
I don't know. Around.
Filling up
Um,
the hospital form.
how fat am I? I put 85. I don't know.
So what's that in your arm? Ano ba?
Cavity, I think it's called.
Are you alright?
No, I'm alright. It does hurt a little bit though.
Are you done?
Man, it's hard to keep still. I'm so stiff. Just gonna go.
And then we're finished. Yay, we're done. Yeah, he got that. I'm super duper hungry na. And
Very hard.
rush hour na, so traffic na pa uwi.
Australian traffic.
Australian traffic, so yeah. So that's it, pansit for today.
Oh, that's it? That's it.
That's it, pansit. It just rhyme, but you know what pansit means, right? Like the noodles.
That's the noodle, yeah.
Yeah. It's just rhyme, so that's it, pansit.
That's like me saying, "Kuya, kuya." Because that rhymes too.
Yeah. So that's it, pansit, mga guys.
Yeah. And get some food, go to bed.
Since it's late, we're gonna get some chips from Red Rooster Takeaway. National time.
Red Rooster National Tile.